Hi everybody, welcome on into QueenTiki Tarot. We are going to do the weekly oracle guidance, the gemstones and the angel numbers from Aries through Pisces today. I don't feel like actually doing the shorts this week. I got some things going on, so I just didn't feel like the need to do the shorts this week. So we are going to go ahead and get them started and go through each sign and pull them out. So let me go ahead and start my music. I want some music today, so I'll shoot. So we'll do this. Hopefully we'll get through all these, and I'm hoping that I can get to Sagittarius tonight. Hopefully. So we are going to pull an oracle, one for each zodiac, from the Angel and Ancestors deck, and they will be read from the book. Pre-written, read from the book. Not my words, the book's words, okay? So let's go ahead and get Aries up on the board. So, all right, Aries, you are up first. Hi, Brittany, welcome in. How are you today? All right, Aries, what does Aries need to know for the week from our oracle deck? All right, and happy Thanksgiving to those who are in the States for this week. Wishing you all love, happiness, peace, joy, all that good stuff. So, hopefully you guys are spending a wonderful time with your families this week. Maybe some vacations, I don't know. All right, Aries, what do we have for Aries? All right, you have the Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Look at the fox. You may have a fox up in your energy too. So let's go ahead and read from the book and see what the Spirit Fox has to say. What does the fox say? Let me find it, because I know. Guardians and Messengers. Let me look. Wow, Aries, I can't, what in the world? No, Guardians, hold on. There we go. Wow, somebody's hiding. I'm going to be hiding. That sneaky fox. You may have a sneaky fox literally hiding this week. Hi, Casey. How are you? Welcome in, darling. All right, you've got your message is stay alert as changes in the air. The Spirit Fox features my favorite animal of all time. This is, of course, the book. The red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have been sought for their precious fur when all they want is to survive. So the Spirit Fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge. But be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. Well, that's awesome. All right, Aries. I'm going to go ahead and pull a gemstone for you. This will be your gemstone for the week. You got check yes or no. George Strait, check yes or no. I don't know, there's an answer that maybe you're needing to give somebody or you want answers or something, so keep that in mind for our Aries. Okay, what gemstone for the week do you need? And then I will go ahead and pull your angel number after this. You have the hematite, the devil. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. So you have a hematite. So you may need to work with hematite this week, or you're going to have a lot of, I'm getting some, like, the negative energies around you. So demonic, evil, negative energies around you. Maybe it'll help dispel all negative energy as well. Maybe dealing with a lot of negative energy people. I'm sorry, Aries. I'm so sorry. It's Thanksgiving week, so we're gonna be, some of y'all, it may need to be your own family, so keep that in mind. If you gotta go around your family, maybe pick up some hematite. All right, angel numbers. Okay, y'all got 3. 0909, 66, and 1331. Let's go ahead and read here for 0909. It's new beginnings. Great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, and big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major, so you're closing out an old cycle. It feels good to level up, huh? Close to the old chapter. Yep, you're closing old chapters. Awesome. And a new adventure will unravel. Look at you, Aries. Get it. Okay, number 66. Don't worry. Calm, optimism, joy, trust, release, and soul's mission. If you've been consumed by worry, fear, or concerns about the physical world, it's time to shift your focus. Move from stressing over material needs to joyfully pursuing your soul's mission with optimism. Identify one worry or fear that has been consuming your thoughts, and take a step today towards a joyful pursuit of your soul's mission, focusing on positive actions and outcomes. So there's number 66. And then 1331. I don't know why my nose is all of a sudden. I only lit like Palo Santo and a candle. 1331, good fortune. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool. See, this goes along with your oracle too. As they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future, a piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. So, all right, Aries. Aries, there you go. Let's move on to Taurus. What do we have for our Taurus this week? Welcome on in, Taurus. What messages do you have? Got every light in the house is on. Somebody could be waiting on you. You're waiting on somebody to come back, come around. FYI, don't be waiting. Taurus. Just advice. Although maybe some of you are just kind of waiting to make a step forward. Ugh, you got the snake. Shed old skin. You're shedding old skin. Alright, let's see what the snake. Here we go. Alright, the snake. Cast off the old. Reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In Tantric Yoga, it symbolizes the Kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. The snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way. Yeah, Akuma. I don't know. For some reason, I just got Ladybug and Cat Noir. I don't know. I just did. So I don't know. It's, if you don't know, it's like a French I say cartoon. My kids are like, it's anime. I'm like, yeah, okay. So, anyhow, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that's creating limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all your work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. Hey, Pammy Bear! How you doing, darling? I hope you're feeling good. All right, let's get you your gemstone, Taurus. I hope things have been awesome for you. I've been hearing about progress and such. All right, gemstones for Taurus for this week. Like I said, after this, if I can get to it, I'm going to go ahead and do Sagittarius tonight and possibly Cancer up on the board. I'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to get through these as quickly as possible. So let's see. All right. You've got the Great Star of Africa, Envy. Ooh, you could be dealing with somebody who's envious of you. Or you are Taurus. Flip it, switch it. Envy is the religion of the mediocre. It comforts them. It soothes their worries. And finally, it rots their souls, allowing them to justify their meanness and their greed until they believe these to be virtues. So if you're dealing with somebody who's envious or, you know, the spirit of that, you may need to work with this to, you know, keep those aside, those away from you. Or if you feel yourself kind of slipping into that energy, you know, kind of being jealous or envious of others, you know, this is something you could also work with as well. Again, Thanksgiving week, you might be dealing with some family members who are quite envious of you. All right, so let's go ahead and get some angel numbers for our Taurus, for our bull gang. Okay, this deck is huge. My camera, my hand around it. My mind went somewhere else. All right, did we get another one for Taurus? Did we get another one, or is this all they need? Oof, you got 85, 85, and then 666. Oof. All right, 85, 85. Perfect. Gratitude. Patience, gratitude, abundance, perspective, success, appreciation, and ripple effect. Focusing on gratitude shifts our perspective from what we lack to what we have and can achieve. This positive mindset attracts more positivity in our lives, creating a ripple effect of abundance and success. Take a moment each day to list 3 things you are grateful for. Reflect on how these positive aspects impact your life and how they can inspire further abundance and success. All right, and then 666, reflect. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. So there you go. All right, Taurus, that is for your week. Like I said, I just didn't want to do all the shorts. It is quite time consuming to do that for myself. I don't mind doing them. I actually enjoy doing them, but some people get they're under the illusion that they're my words and they're not, and so they take them and run with them. Let's put it that way. For reasons, you know. All right, we are Gemini. Gemini. What do we have for our gems? You got Reba, the night the lights went out in Georgia. You know what? There's something about Georgia. I don't know. I don't freaking know. But it's not the first time I've heard Georgia today. You know, I went shopping and then I went other places, and there's I don't know what the hell is going on with Georgia, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's been coming up. I heard the devil went down to Georgia earlier, so now you got the night the lights went out from Reba. So, all right, gems. What do we have for our gems for the week? All right, you're wanting two. These two wanted to come out. You've got the Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Then you got Lord. Take charge with authority. Respect my authority. I've been hearing that this week too. So let's go ahead and do the Shaolin Master first. Okay. Be graceful in movement and action. Slow and steady. Breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. Shaolin monks practice Shan Buddhism and are masters of Kung Fu, art, traditional Chinese medicine. Shaolin medicine is about learning to adapt to a situation, to tap into the energy running through your body, and persevere it in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches subtlety, because when you are too forceful, you use too much energy, and that may not be supportive of what you are working on. The Shaolin Master, like a monk, has respect for all things. Depicted here holding a praying mantis, one of the forms of Shaolin martial arts, he is disciplined and guided by his art and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. You, too, are being invited to remain graceful in your movement, choices, and actions. You're being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down? Or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. Oh, you may have something something's coming up. So you may need to rest and relax a little bit. Maybe not engage into arguments or disputes, or if you have somebody coming at you being combative, maybe just kind of not engage. You know, pick and choose your battles. That's why I normally say pick and choose your battles. There are some fights that are worth it, and some that are not worth your energy. So just pick and choose what's going to be worth it. Okay, you got Lord. Take charge with authority. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady. He is the emperor in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law. But this doesn't mean he is angry or chauvinistic. Ugh. He is self-possessed, reliable and ambitious, a man of honor who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds a staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. Sometimes you have Lone Star, amazed right now. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There's no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground. Speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You're being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and could show that you have potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. So it does kind of go along with the Shaolin Master as far as picking and choosing your battles. And when you do choose that battle, do it with compassion, kindness, empathy, and all that, but yet boundaries. Make sure you have your boundaries up and you are standing your guard. Or standing guard, I guess. I don't know why I said standing guard, but standing your ground. So, all right, let's get you your gemstone gems. So in love with you. You got maybe somebody who is like all lovey-dovey with you or wants to love you. Or flip it, switch it. Spend the rest of time on my side. Could be a proposal this week too. Great. Oh, you got 2 gems. It tracks. Sunstone, the sun. I am not pretty. I'm not beautiful. I'm as radiant as the sun. Yes, bitch. Yes, you are. Sunshine. Look at that. And then the Larimar, be yourself. The Larimar stone. Be yourself. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. I stress this so much on my channel. Be authentically you. Shaky. Too much caffeine today. All right. Let's get your angel numbers. Baby, I'm amazed by you. All right. Gemini. Did you get one more? Okay. All right. You got 1515, 1001, and 2323. So 1515 is self-care. Rest, nourishment, relaxation, boundaries, rejuvenation, healing, peace. It's okay to prioritize. Freaking Mercury retrograde, I'm telling you. It's okay to prioritize yourself and take time to rest. Cancel plans if they are overwhelming and instead recharge with a cozy evening. Nourish your body with good food, sleep, and relaxation. Identify one area where you feel stuck and take a small but significant step towards overcoming this obstacle. Believe in your ability to create the change you desire. All right, 1001. Spiritual awakening. new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading into the right direction. You know what? Somebody could be something about religion as well. Reaffirming your religion, speaking on religion, or just going within and tapping into that. I got a brand new man, Brooks and Dunn, and I just got baptized. I don't know, somebody could be. Anyhow, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. So, repeat. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So some of you could be either going into the dark night of the soul, coming out of it. It could be like if you're in the midst of it, you're really, really tapping into that. It could be just like the meaning of life, or just you're tapping into that. Some of you could be gaining some information, downloads information, and it could be changing your mindset and your thought process on religion, etc. But teach your own. 23, endless cycles. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept. Over and over again. They just give me Nelly and Tim McGraw. Over and over again. Until you're tired and restrained beyond depression, it takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change, and the world around you follows. This is giving me like somebody could be stuck in a karmic cycle, karmic loop, or whatever, and it's just like, you know what? Change the variables, change the outcome. Your needs kind of maybe jump off the hamster wheel there. So, all right, gems. That could be what somebody's doing. They're reevaluating things, and it's taking a toll. So, all right, Cancer. The crabbies. All right, crabbies. What do we got for our Cancers? What do we have for our Cancers? The flame in your eyes. Somebody could be getting heated, upset, angry, or they're fired up about something coming towards something you're making somebody, or they're like a new passionate pursuit is what I'm getting. You got traveler, move in a new direction. So let's look at the travel card for our Cancers. Go out to a party somewhere. It could be some self-esteem as well, Cancer. You got she don't know she's beautiful, Sammy Kershaw. So move in a new direction. Welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world or to your inner worlds. Inspired by Romani travelers, this card represents the nomadic spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening. Oh, see, that tracks you. And understand even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. So some of you could be a Gemini, Cancer, cusper going through the awakening or coming out of it. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you are never really alone, and your angels and ancestors are there for you. The road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple, and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You are also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way, you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. Uh-oh. Right, Cancer. All right, your gemstone. What do we have for the gemstone? All right. She knows she's beautiful. All right, gemstone. What do we have for your gemstone, Cancer? Oh, you got the moonstone. Something about maybe using your intuition as well. Tapping in your intuition. Secret. If you want to keep a secret, you must also hide it from yourself. So there could be something about secrets coming to light this week. Or maybe if you're trying to manifest a truth, this could be something that you need to work with this week. You've got Time Marches On. Tracy Lawrence. Maybe it's something about it's time for some sort of truth to come out. So you're waiting on somebody to come towards you with this. Maybe it's been like, yeah, it's the time. Or somebody's like, maybe it's too late for me to come in and apologize. If there's an apology needed or to make something right. And I'll say it's never too late to make it right. Whatever it is. It doesn't matter what it is. I don't think it's ever too late. My. Y'all need some help this week. I'm sorry. You got a lot here, okay? Just saying. 17. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy, Cancer. I feel you. I feel you. I'm going to send prayers and love for all my Cancers out there. Drama alert. Independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Be careful. Might be dealing with some trauma this week. Again, it's Thanksgiving. All right, you got 6. Balance. Peace, communication, support, reflection, harmony, and stability. If you're struggling with family or those you live with, this number serves as a reminder to seek peace, communication, and support. Reflect on your life and consider what balance truly means to you. Now, family could be friends, it could also be coworkers, soul family, etc. So keep that in mind. Take a moment today to have an open and honest conversation with a family member or housemate to restore peace and balance in your home. And then 111, intuition. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. Time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. So keep in mind, if you see any of these numbers this week, this is for you. I mean, just each one. So, because, oh, wait. 0909 is new beginnings. Great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusion, and big love. So there's something about maybe communication and gathering the courage to maybe speak this truth, secrets coming forth. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. I don't know why I'm getting the urge to change the genre of this music. Cancer. So it's something about changing your thoughts, perspectives, ideas, Maybe something within that you're needing to like step up to the plate for. But there's something about something change. You're needing to shift something. Number 88. Listen to your gut. Intuition, trust, inner voice, guidance, positivity, and alignment. When you're positively motivated, your goals and dreams will unfold as they should. Let your inner voice be your primary guide on this journey. I just got Chandler Bing. Friends. Something about friends. Could you be any more? I don't. Sorry, Cancer. Take a moment to meditate or reflect on a current decision you are facing and listen carefully to your inner guidance to determine the best course of action. And you've got I Love the Way You Love Me, John Michael Montgomery. I love that song. Dance in the rain. Everyone watch. We were insane. All right, Leo, you are up. Pammy, how the hell you been? I'm watching the chat a little bit more. If I do Sag, I know I'm not going to be really in. I'm going to be a little more tapped and tuned in. So. Somebody could be missing your energy, Leo, or you're missing somebody's energy, because I'm getting I love the way you love me, or something about needing to show that person your appreciation. All right, so you got spring. See your seeds grow. The bunny, look at the bunny. I don't know if that's lavender or what. So, and maybe something that started in the spring is coming to fruition. Oh, we gotta go to seasons. Okay, you've got see your seeds grow. Embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. Spring is an exciting time because it has so much potential. Animals are coming out of hibernation. Flowers are pushing up through the soil, and the days are getting lighter and brighter. The spring card features a wild hare. Okay, all right. I'll explain this. With the vision I just got, but anyhow, because in Celtic animal medicine, the hare brings intuition and rebirth. Hares are highly fertile beings, and so their medicine can bring dreams to life. You are okay. Hold on, I'm still getting the vision like thrown in my head. Sorry. You are ready to bring to life all of your ideas, inspirations, and projects. When this card appears, you're moving into space that allows you to really grow, expand, and create in a way that you've never done before. There are opportunities for abundance, including financial growth, and if you're starting something new, prepare for a major expansion in your life and soul. When the spring card arrives in the future position, our last card in reading, it can also indicate coming spring will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intention. So I don't know if you have any questions or intentions, but you may be seeing whatever it is that you've been thinking, whatever, it'll be coming from maybe now to spring. But what I was getting is the movie Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter, the Mad Hare, the Mad Rabbit, whatever. I'm just kidding. You're late for tea, and then he just throws a little teacup. Which I absolutely love the Mad Rabbit. He's like my favorite character, other than the Mad Hatter. But the rabbit is just freaking funnier than shit. So I don't know. You could be dealing. Don't be late for Thanksgiving dinner this week, because you might really piss somebody off for some of you. Or there's something, it could be something about somebody who you always know is late. And you may need to have patience with that person, or it could just be that one person you know is going to be late. So maybe schedule your dinner and when it's scheduled, but tell the other person, I don't know, maybe like a half hour or an hour before, and then maybe they'll show up on time. I don't know, I'm getting that. Can't make fatigue. I just got that in my head. Couldn't help it. And family member being late and just be like, rah! Start some argument. I don't know. Just stress will be up intense and high. So just make sure you keep yourself chill and calm. Even with that one person who's always late. FYI, I'm always late. I try, no matter how hard you try, but sometimes it's just like you can't help it. There's either traffic, or it's the kids, or it's this, or it's that, and you're just like, ah! So maybe just going with the flow on that too. Alright, your gemstone. I'm also getting somebody could burn a turkey. I don't know. And it's really going to piss somebody, like some people off, like big time. I just got the vision of Christmas Story and where they had to go for the duck. I don't know what is going on. I'm getting all these just like bam, bam, bam thrown at me. Okay, you got Zircon and Malachite. Zircon, memories. Memories warm you up from the inside, but they also tear you apart. So there's something about memories. It could be, you know, this could be like the first Thanksgiving, like without a loved one. And so there could be something to where it's just, it could be really affecting you. Or memories. I know, like, you know, for me, specifically, like my dad, his birthday would have been this week. Yeah. So I feel you. I understand. But there may be something coming up about that this week. All right. You got Malachite, judgment. Reserving judgments is a matter of infinite hope. So working with Malachite, be dealing with a lot of judgy people this week. And make sure you're not the one casting judgment upon others, because, you know, take a look within our own home, our own dynamics before people start casting judgment outward. So keep that in mind. Not trying to preach here, but I'm just saying. Kiddo's always late, so I can count on it. You know what? It gives you an additional prep time is what I get, you know. I mean, unless you're like, I've dealt with some family members who, like, they say they're going to be there, but then they don't show up. And it's not here with me at my home, but my grandma, like, but then they show up, like, I don't know, 6 hours later. So if you know that that's that kind of person, just don't wait. Don't wait 6 hours. Your turkey gonna be cold, or whatever you're fixing. All right, you got 1221, taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessing and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Uh-oh, Leo. 17, self-belief. Self-belief, confidence, hope, change, courage, leap, path forward. You may feel stuck or fearful, perhaps even in despair, thinking there's no way forward. This card reassures you that the path starts with you. You are ready for a life-changing leap forward. Identify one area where you feel stuck and take a small but significant step towards overcoming this obstacle. Believe in your ability to create, the change you desire. You got Shania Twain, that don't impress me much. Yeah, so Leo. Such a Leo thing. You don't impress me. Like, you got what? You got what? Nah. Okay. Could be dealing with somebody who either trying to impress you or you're trying to impress somebody, Leo, and they're just like, Okay, you got 1551. Keep your dream. Dreams, focus, faith, courage, goals, and spirit. Focus on the positive and stay dedicated to your desired outcomes. I'm sorry. It's time to invest your faith and efforts into your ideas and pursue your goals with unwavering determination. Your spirit is both beautiful and courageous. Create a vision board or set clear goals to stay focused on your dreams. Remind yourself why these goals matter and let this motivation drive you. Trust in your courage and keep moving forward. So it could be something about changing your... if you had a vision board, there could be something about changing something up. Like maybe you've grown and like things that you envisioned before is like not exactly in alignment with what you want now. So you could have been elevating, and so now you want better, you want more, or you're going to be more specific and clear about what it is that you want. So, all right, Virgo. Oh, somebody getting a new vehicle this week? You got Pickup Man, Joe Diffie. Pickup truck. You make smaller portions. You know, like Pammy, so personally, like for me and the girls, I didn't cook a turkey. I really didn't. I think I baked a chicken. And, you know, the small fixings around it. Of course, the deviled eggs. We had to have deviled eggs. Like, my kids was all like, yes. But, yeah, this year I'm not doing anything for Thanksgiving. So, all right, Virgos. Oh, you got two, Virgo. Two. You got Earth Mother and the Sun. Feel loved and comforted. Could be starting something new, somebody wants to start something new. I'm just being drawn to the belly there. And then you have Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Something that may be starting anew is going to getting like it's like a wish fulfillment. It's happiness, joy, all of the good stuff, and it's something about new. Could be something new, getting ready to take off. But let's go ahead. Earth Mother, traffic jam. Could be meeting him in a traffic jam. I don't know. Earth Mother, or at an airport when you're just like either waiting on the plane, you can meet them on the plane, or it's something about traveling. Like this could be, you can meet the one, you know, for some of you. Allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Earth Mother is the female counterpart to Sky Father. Interesting. It's auspicious to receive this card because in the eyes and heart of Earth Mother, you are her child. And she is highly protective of her baby and will give you everything you need to grow and expand. Earth Mother is only covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of the earth. Every day she experiences challenges that she has to adapt to and overcome. Her energy, represented by the symbol of the pagan triple goddess, Maiden, Mother, and Crone behind her, can help you adapt as the changes of life come your way. I'll get back to that. There's something popped in my head. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Earth Mother is here to root you. Oh, and help you regain your sense of strength. So maybe ground you. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light. And it's important you know that and feel loved. If you've had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making the sacred love connection. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. There was something earlier today I got channeled, sent to me about the triple goddess and the maiden, mother, and crown. So, and I got there's a gemstone, and I will pull out do a gemstone, but it's the emerald. Something about an emerald, maybe working with an emerald, or it could be somebody's birthstone's an emerald. That it's related to, but yeah, the triple moon goddess. So, hey Lisa, how are you? Let's get your so being Virgo, I'm getting, you could be graduating because Virgo is normally the maiden. My nose. So you could be elevating, ascending from the maiden moon. Oh Lord. I'm not going to say that. Okay, no. Let's just leave that there. Black Pearl. Our Captain Jack Sparrow is what this always gives me. Pirate. Somebody could be seeing things with only like one. They're not seeing things clearly. It's like they're only half-assing something. All right, you got gluttony. He who is not contented with what he has would not be contented with what he would like to have. Or there's something about somebody's trying to block your vision, to where you only see part of a situation, part of a story, or maybe somebody's going to come in and only give you half-assed truth kind of thing is what I'm getting. But they're trying to still keep something hidden, keep something a secret. You got the river. Ah, seriously, pirate. The river, Gertz Works. I love, this is like my favorite Gertz Works song. 0606, commitments. What, Virgo? Loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. Ooh, me. Okay. Karma. 888. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So some could be receiving some sort of karma or dharma, however you want to look at it. But, or there's something about possibly watch what you're putting out this week. Because it could be like cycling back real quick, like bouncing back immediately towards you, Virgo. So just make sure you're putting all the good out there. All right, Libra. Moving on to Libra. Libra, you got. have for our Libras? Lisa must be working. Is she working? All right. Libra. What do we have for our Libras? For the week? What do we have for our Libras this week? What do they need to hear? All right. You've got, you got the Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Maybe something about, battles this week. Again with that, and I don't remember, was it Taurus or Gemini this came out for? Not only standing your ground, but also picking and choosing your battles. Okay. Slow and steady. Breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. Shaolin monks practice Shan Buddhism. Now, why can't I read this for you? And are masters of Kung Fu, art, and traditional Chinese medicine. Shaolin medicine is about learning to adapt to situational and to tap into energy running through your body and preserve it in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches subtlety, because when you are too forceful, you use too much energy, and that may not be supportive of what you are working on. The Shaolin master, like a monk, has respect for all things. Depicted here, holding a praying mantis, one of the forms of the Shaolin martial arts, he is disciplined and guided by his art and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. You, too, are being invited to remain graceful in your movement, choices, and actions. You are being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down? Or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. So you got something good coming in, but this week it's patience. Picking and choosing your battle. All right, gemstones for this week. So we have the gemstones. Like I said, things are, what is it? Yeah, I'll get to Sag tonight. Maybe Cancer as well. You've got Morganites. Love. Oh, Libra. May need to work with Morganite. If you love somebody, let them go. Oh, I did. For if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were. So it could be something about working with Morganite. I just got 365 days in my head. This is something that in the series, like you see it, or the movie series, that's what he says. Like if you love something, you let it go. Something about the beach could be significant because he was at the beach. Or water. So just something emotional going on this week. Really emotional. Or I'm getting, if your heart chakra could be blocked off as well for some of you, it could help open up. Or even just the color pink or purplish color. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 37, 37. So something about taking things one step at a time. Or it's like maybe you've already taken all these steps and then you're just kind of like, where am I going to go now? But you got good luck. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You're on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will it says, be sure that everything will fall to pieces, which to me that's giving like break. Like something's going to be falling apart. But I think it's a misprint, so it's like places. So maybe there's something about miscommunication and needing to get on the same page with something. I got George Strait, carrying your love with me. Oh, love this one. West Virginia, Tennessee. Could resonate. I don't know. Don't have to. Comfort zones. Stagnation, safety, expansion, growth, risk, and breakthrough. Your comfort zone has become too familiar. It's time to step out and pursue what you truly desire, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you. Take one small step today that feels slightly uncomfortable but exciting. Trust that growth happens when you move beyond the familiar. So getting out of your comfort zone, getting out there, Libra. Or maybe there's something that's like you've held back from actually saying and you're needing to speak it clearly, but with compassion, because with these all coming here, and or maybe somebody's going to with you, it may upset you a little bit, but you're kind of needed to like pick and choose your battles. Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? Careful, somebody's car be breaking down this week on a trip, like stuck on the highway. It's the song right now. All right, Scorps. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Carrying your love with me. There could be something where you're needing to go out of town for that's pulling you away from your family. Something sad. It's not going to be for everybody. Or it could be something about a breakup or something. But yeah, you still really care for this person. Alright, you got spring. See your seeds grow. And there's that wild hair. I pulled this earlier, so now you know who's going to be late for dinner. I'm just kidding. It's one or the other. All right. Or it's going to be Scorpio PO'd. Which I can see that with Scorpio. That somebody is just not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or where they're supposed to be at a certain time, or people are just aggravating the piss out of Scorpio this week. So Scorpio may need to reel it in a little bit. All right, spring. See your seeds grow. Embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. Spring is an exciting time because it has so much potential. Animals are coming out of hibernation, flowers are pushing up through the soil, and the days are getting lighter and brighter. This spring card features a wild hare because in Celtic animal medicine, the hare brings intuition and rebirth. Hares are highly fertile beings, and so their medicine can bring dreams to life. You're ready to bring to life all of your ideas, inspirations, and projects. When this card appears, you're moving into a space that allows you to really grow, expand, and create in a way you've never done before. There's opportunities for abundance, including financial growth, and if you're starting something new, prepare for a major expansion in your life and soul. When the spring card arrives, it can indicate that the coming spring will usher in important energies with regards to question or intention. So if you had a question or intention, Scorpio, it's saying maybe not right now, or you're planting some sort of seeds now and you're going to see that come into fruition during the spring. So I'm also getting maybe somebody could be careful. Could be pregnancy. I don't know why I just got both of them. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, what the heck? Like bunnies. Oh my goodness. What? I'm blushing now. Oh my gosh. Scorpio. Tis the season, I guess. So be careful, y'all. Somebody might be getting pregnant. You got Emerald, growth, and the day came when the risk to remain. Hold on. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me actually groan, okay? You could be dealing with a Scorpio, like, immature kind of energy. Whew, okay, you got growth. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. I can't. Okay, you get some angel numbers. All right, Scorpio, what in the world? Yes, Lisa! I was trying to hook you up. What's going on? I'm thinking, well, I know you're, Lisa, you're a Cappy. I don't know, did you get Scorpio in your chart somewhere? Because I'm going to tell you right now, hey! Excuse you. Okay, down. You could be dealing with a trickster energy around you, so be careful. If they're coming in towards you, it may be in a lustful energy. Because that was Loki that just, hey! What? Young man who's really going to come in and be a pain in your ass. Stay down. Thank you. Okay, I'm climbing all over. Ah. See? You're going to have somebody coming in like messing up all your shit. Messing up all your shit. Like, what the hell? Okay. Oh, you got 22, 22. To the one. Aww. You got stick to it. Persistence, patience, progress, steadfast, goal, manifestation, and preparation. Choose a path and stick to it, making slow and steady progress. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent effort while working toward a significant goal or manifestation. Ensure that all aspects of your plan are organized and aligned. Review your current plans and ensure everything is in order. Take one actionable step today toward your goal and commit to making consistent progress no matter how small. So there you go. Scorpio. Yours is interesting. Just for your weekly quick oracles. I mean, don't ask around strength. Somebody could be going out and getting literally wasted. Be careful. Don't drink and drive. Be safe. Because could be getting in a fight, literally getting drunk and getting into a fight. Or I don't know why I'm getting like hair in the toilet, like puking. Oh, excuse, yeah. Because it's like, don't ask her on a straight tequila night. So somebody could be like, don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll be starting about and she's ready to fight. Oh. Saggy, y'all may need to kind of like slow your roll. Careful. You got traveler moving in a new direction. Again, there could be somebody who's going to get a DUI. Traveler moving in a new direction. So here you go. Now, FYI, I'm not wishing it on anyone. I'm just, you know, be smart. DD, etc. You gotta welcome any opportunity to travel, either to the outer world or to your inner world. Inspired by the Romani travelers, this card represents the nomadic spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process, because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through the process of awakening and understand even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you are never really alone and your angels and ancestors are there for you. For some reason, I'm getting like this could be, for some of you, this could be like your first trip with your partner, and you're going on like the trip, and it's really like it's really going to be like a telltale kind of sign. Because road trips, you're in confined areas, and it's something like, I'm getting like it's going to be a long distance, and so you're going to have to be in this vehicle or whatever with this person for like a very long distance, and you're really going to kind of see who your partner is on the road trips. The road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering, don't you think about it? No, don't you? Sorry, he's wanting to jump back up here. No. Okay, if it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You are being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way, you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. Don't you jump up here. Stay down. I will block you. Don't be sneaky either. He's trying to be sneaky and go around the other side to jump up here. Saggy, you got somebody. No, you got somebody who you're going to have to be forceful with. Straight up tell them no. Hold your boundaries. I'm telling you. And it's somebody who's a trickster, like, or trying to be sly or slick. Or think they're slick. I don't think so, young. No. He's like, wasn't me. I'm not doing nothing. He starts scratching himself. Like, not me. No, I know what you're thinking. And go. Go. Okay. Hold on. Okay, now he ran. You have to chase him off. Alright. Saggy, you're going to have a lot of excitement this week for you, I think. You've got the Chalcedony. Create. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. So work with Chalcedony this week. And then you got the, I don't know how to pronounce this. Caroids. I don't know. Destiny. Fate is like a strange, unpopular restaurant filled with odd little waiters who bring you things you never asked for and don't always like. You could have a mama daddy throwing some shit on your plate and you'll be like, I don't like broccoli or Brussels sprouts. But they're going to be like, eat them. Just kidding. Maybe something about nostalgia this week. This does look to me like amethyst. So, purple and blue. Yeah, I'm really just, I am in a mood today. Sorry. I really am. Okay, what do we have for angel numbers for our Saggies? So what do you get? Oh, you bruh, I am not freaking like taking all that. Okay, we're just gonna give y'all the one. You got oh, hold on. That ain't my truck. Ooh. You may, I'm telling you, you had a lot come out, and I'm telling you, there's gonna be something. Somebody could be finding out somebody was cheating and they shouldn't have been, or you might catch your person, or flip it, switch it. Whoo, because you got that ain't my truck. Brett Akins. All right, you got 77. Perseverance, change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within. There's something about being on the road. And then you'll just know what the right next step is. I'm also getting that there could be some miscommunication, misconception. Maybe somebody, things may not be exactly what you thought. There could have been like some accusations of cheating or something to that effect, but there was like some misunderstanding. And I don't want to say it's like Shaggy, it wasn't me kind of thing. But there could have been like rumors going around. But it could just be somebody who is just hateful, spreading some rumors. Or saying that there could be something about also where it's like they could be claiming that you're with somebody when in fact you're not. Like you could be single AF, like really freaking single AF. But you got somebody in your energy who may want to be with you, but they're like, nah, that's mine. Or they're like, no, she's with so-and-so, or no, she's married, or no, you know, whatever. Or he, you know. So there could be something about miscommunication. Sag. All right, moving on to Cappy. How you doing, goats? Capricorn, how we doing? Right. You got the Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. Something about reflection. Looking within yourself. Or you could be the type of person to where like people, you go around people and like they just don't like you because you literally reflect back to them all their insecurities, all the stuff that they don't like about themselves. And that could be like your energy, Capricorn. Or there's something about being needing to go within. For some of you, it is could be a time, you know, like just reflecting. Okay. Called Mirror Guardian. This is the first time I think this came out. Take, okay, Capricorn, take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. Angels accept you just the way you are. Even when you're going through a challenging time, they still hold you in the highest esteem. The mirror guardian, a female angel looking into the mirror of life, invites you to witness your spiritual strength and beauty, to see yourself as angels do. So there could be something about self-esteem, or just really about your accomplishments, etc. Maybe you don't think like you're as far as you want to be, or you know, could even be like a religious aspect, like wondering like, is God proud of you, that you're doing work, or whatever it is, something about that. The mirror represents the fact that your core beliefs and ideas are in fact what is reflected back to you by your world. Your life is one big mirror of how you feel within, and the mirror guardian helps you recognize that. When this card appears, you're being invited to take some time to see where you are right now. You are a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take time to know all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, the strengths you've developed, and the lessons you've learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular, those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to as well. So, the thunder rolls. You know what? We're going to change this. I'm getting the, something about changing this. So again, Capricorn, I don't know, maybe if you're a Sag Cap cusper, for some of you, could be finding out somebody is not where they're meant to, or where they're supposed to be. Let's say that. Or there may be miscommunications about it. Here we go. Oh! JT, Justin Timberlake. Can't stop this feeling. It's all my bones. Feels electrical when you turn it on. You got Rhodonite, Harmony, Out of Clutter, Find Simplicity. And then you got the Regent Diamond, Arrogance. Ooh, the cleverness of me. So you could work with a diamond or the Rhodonite. Something about being in balance. Or this is what you need to reground yourself, to bring yourself back in balance. Just imagine. Maybe you need to dance a little, Cappies. Or maybe you're doing a dance. Dance, 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 dance. Okay, you got 2002 and 0707. Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. All right, let's 0707. Compromise. Self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. I'm getting something about needing to agree to disagree on a situation. and that it's okay to agree to disagree in situations, and still have respect for that person, and be able to show empathy, compassion, and all that, you know, towards a person. But there may be something coming to light to where you're just like butting heads with somebody about a specific topic or a specific thing, and it's like it's okay to agree to disagree and still be cool with that, you know. All right, Cappies. Aqua. Aquarius. Aquas. Yes, you were missed in chats, PME. You were missed. I was asking, I did ask, you know, especially like at, with JoJo's channel. I was like, where's Pammy? I know I haven't been streaming as often, and so, and it's kind of like a randomness like when I pop on. But, oh my gosh, this just got caught like mid-air. That is so random. Something that could be happening, like seriously random, that catches you completely off guard, Aquarius. Or it could be something about taking a flight somewhere and getting delayed. It could be something about flight delays, Aquarius, for you. You got Air Guardian. Shift your perception. She's beautiful. I love this. I love the headpiece on that and the wings. And then Earth Angel, or I'm sorry, Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. You could be dealing with somebody who is like an Earth Angel. But staying rooted and grounded. You got two. Yeah, Guardian. You got air and earth. Interesting. Maybe something about working with the air and earth elements this week for you. Protection. Okay, mirror. Okay. We'll do. Okay, air guardian. Okay, air guardian. Change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. So change your perception, change the outcome. The Air Guardian card represents the angels of the air element. Traditionally, air is all about thoughts, thinking, and everything that's happening into the mind. So these angels can help you to overcome any thoughts that have come back to haunt you from the past and to see the world more clearly. They're guiding you to change the way you think about certain situations, and this could be standing between you and greatness. It's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You're being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you're being challenged or feel that there's lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance that the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You're being guided to open your eyes in your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. What you got? I got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. All right, you got Earth Guardian also. Stay rooted and grounded. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. The Earth Guardian represents the angels of Earth, who bring the medicine of feeling grounded and strong. They are the protectors of the land and the planet and can help you connect with your mission here and how you can support the evolution of the planet. The Earth Guardian on the card is a beautiful, part angel, part elemental, who is non-binary, showing that they are a divine being without a human gender. Their staff, adorned with a dream catcher, shows that they have the capacity to help you ground your dreams in reality. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you're rushing ahead or making a decision based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on the growth you deserve. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed you have to deal with. So, fill up my cup. You could be Jewish. Mazel tov. We're dealing with somebody of the Jewish faith. Do it again. Okay, you got, I don't know how to pronounce this. I always say Peter site. I just let you read it. Direction. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. So there you go. I know I probably say it like so wrong. You know what? Like, hold on. I want to see how to pronounce this. I got my money. Let's spend it up. You could be dealing with somebody who's got some money. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know. I have to look this up because I know I'm saying this wrong. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. How do I say it? It's Peter site. Okay. Peter site. Peter site. Oh, shit. Okay. I just didn't think that's how it was pronounced. I know I say some, I say things very weird. Okay, so there you have it. That's what it is for you, Aquas. Could be something about, again, miscommunication with this retrograde and needing to make sure that you speak clear and concisely, because I just said spear. So there could be something that could be very, you could say something that's harsh, a little too brutal, and somebody's really going to take it to heart. And it could even be to where, like, they didn't mean it in a certain way, but it's taken out of context. So, you got best day of my life, American authors. Okay, you got 6464 and 1010. Excuse me, soulmate energy. Intuition. Inner knowing, trust, awareness, mindfulness, reflection, and clarity. Cultivate mindfulness daily to strengthen your intuition. Spend time in a quiet reflection, focusing on your breath, and let your mind settle into stillness. Dedicate a few minutes each day to mindfulness or meditation, allowing your inner voice to guide you without distraction. Trust the feelings and insights that arise. And some of you could have a soulmate coming in, or you're wanting to move in the direction towards a soulmate, and it could be something about miscommunication there. It's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunity. Trust in the process. So, there you go. Aquas. The Aqua babies. Alright, and last up, Pisces. Fishy fishies. Alright, Pisces. Last up, Pisces. I think I will go ahead and get Sagittarius done up next. I will put it up on the board here in a little bit. Get them up. I'm going to grab something to eat real quick. A snack. I'll do a snack before I jump into statues. Alright, Pisces. What do we have for you? And timestamps, I will post them later. It may be late tonight that I'll post timestamps. So keep that in mind, because I'm going to just jump into doing other things. So, Shield Maiden. This totally gives me Lagatha. Shield Maiden. Shield Wall. Something about boundaries, protections. And you could be dealing with somebody who, Norse, really into Nordic mythology, Viking, Anglo-Saxon, like that era back then. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Or you're from like that part of the world. Hi Brenda. Welcome in, darling. Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden. Okay, let me see. Let audio. Or something about a warrior spirit around you, possibly. Alright. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. Whoa. The Shield Maiden is a female knight in shining armor. In many ancient traditions, women were seen as equal to men, and so joined them on their raids and fought them on the battlefield. In this deck, the Shield Maiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity. She is ready to put her plan into action. She is ready to go into battle. Her medicine helps us move beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be where we want to be. Shield Maidens worked together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection, so she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. So it could be something about collaborations, protecting your energy, etc. Taking some time to assess what your next steps will be. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you're not prepared for the task you're taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestor guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart, and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place, and then let your guides support you as you move forward. I don't know why I'm like, you're preparing for a battle this week, Pisces. Or it's just staying on guard. On guard. I don't know why I get 3 Musketeers. Like, on guard. And then I just got Man in the Iron Mask on that as well. You got the Koh-i-Noor Diamond mistake. I always, but it's the, I always say, I'm so weird. I say Mustaki. I know it's a mistake, but I just want to say. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Now, I know y'all ain't not going to have no Kohinoor diamond, okay? So, but if you have a blue diamond, or just working with the color blue, blue stones, etc., something about possibly a mistake needing to be corrected, or somebody's going to want to come. Oh, I'm getting somebody maybe wanting to come in towards you who they know that they made a mistake, but your guard and your boundaries are up. You're going to hear them out, or her out, hear them out, but you're definitely like on guard. Okay. Okay. You got 888, karma. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So, again, there could be something about making a mistake, or accountability, or stepping up to the plate and doing what you need to do to get things done, to handle things. And the eights also give me like abundance. You got a lot of abundance coming in towards you this week. It could be this week, Aries, or Aries. Oh, you say Aries. I meant Pisces. Could have Aries in your chart, too. Not a pause. You got the medicine on my brain. A sucker. Somebody's a sucker for you, Jonas Brothers. I'm a sucker for you. All right. There you go. There's your weekly oracle, gemstones, and guidance for this week. Or angel numbers. Thank y'all for joining me, Brenda, Lisa, Pammy Bear, Brittany. Who else was up in here? I think that's it. Oh, Kisi. And time's up. That's what I'm getting. It's gonna be like time's up. Make sure you don't miss the timer on your cookings this week. So, I'm getting that too. Don't be late if you're headed out for dinner. Don't be late, but don't speed. Be careful. Okay. And I will see you guys here in a little bit if you want to join me. If not, it's okay. If I leave you here, I leave you here. So have a great, 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 great week. Love, love, love. Bye.